Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to
Hello,
an
everyone.
ideal
Thank you for being
evening
here
for
today.
football.
We
There
look to have
is
a
barely
fantastic
a
attendance.
cloud
The
evident.
teams will be stepping onto the pitch
And his
in
wife
just
have
a
gone to
moment.
great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind,
Everyone, let's give
so
a
the
warm
football
welcome
has
to our
no
players.
excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
Here's how the hosts line up.
Indonesia have
Number
chosen to go
23.
4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
It's got things underway. Marcelino. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Still a Wolf. Zhao tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Wolf battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Musiala! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Marcelino floats one over. Walsh. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's surging through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Chip through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries the cross. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to dink one in. Well weighted. Time to deliver. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Best.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gnabry pumps it into the area.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looked long this time. He's gone out for a throw-in. Marcelino. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Trying to get there.
Wolf.
Lobs it in gently. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Havertz. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Havertz plays it in. Havertz with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chow has given away a free kick. Musiala. Best. Brandt. Best.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1
Good
minute
work on the right
of
flank.
added
Now,
time.
what's next? He's found his man. Gets the better of his man. Still a... And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of
Will the
trying.
owner of the blue
It's been
car
an interesting
at
game up
outside
to now.
reception, please move it
Still
immediately.
goals.
Thank you.
And
And
a
we
closing
have
half, but
substitutions
we're still
taking
where we
place.
started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Brandt
Wolf.
looks to thread it through. And it's played forward. Idzes. Rudiger did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Wolf.
Gnabry. Germany getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the flank. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That has been cleared. He's a clever pass. He just whacks it away. Kimmich gets it back.
We've had a pair of car keys.
Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Rudiger. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Gets wrestled off the ball. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays it out to the wing. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes? And the substitutes are...
So here comes the substitution.
Number 11, coming onto the pitch. Number 10.
Gets up to head it! Best gets rid without sophistication. Germany making another change here.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
Lovely bit of skill. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square, and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
After
That's a
72
cracking
minutes
goal.
is number 10.
The manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Indonesia breaking the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Xiao. Played out to the right. Adeyemi. Kimmich. Going for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Havertz nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Can we please make some
Germany
noise for
making
our
consecutive
substitutes?
changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Best. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Andri hoists it forward, cuts it out. And here's Wirtz. He's had a goal! So close to drawing level.
Adeyemi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
And we have substitutions taking place.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd...
Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now it's Havertz.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a hit! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the right. Adeyemi. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Hit into the middle. Great lead! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! The cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Number 10.
Made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Indonesia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin.